up, man? It's your boy Trebo 74. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Melee TV. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Melee TV on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Go hard to go home. Bars over everything. Battle leagues. Shout out Ms. the Great, PTA the Great, my partners in crime on these battle shits. You know what I'm saying? It's my recap from last night, the Summer Slaughter 2.0. And the name itself speaks for itself. It was a summer slaughter. Some slaughters last night, boy. Like, it was some good ass battles last night. Like, everyone came out there and showed their ass last night. I want to shout out all the battle artists that came out last night, that showed support, that came out and battled. They was on their A game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I salute everybody that came out there, that came fucking showed out last night. Shout out to all the supporters that came out last night. You know what I mean? Tom Montana came out. You know, my nigga Big Cheddar from cheddarhouse.btv, St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Niggas came out. Y'all get ready too, man. Bar Nation, July 5th. Club Climax, you know what I'm saying? You got Charlie Clips versus Heartless, you know what I mean? You got QP Innuendo versus Daylight, yeah. Bonnie the Godiva versus Official, yeah, it's finna go down, man. So y'all be on the, y'all get y'all motherfucking tickets for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that bitch finna go down July 5th. I will be in the building. Yes, I will be in the building in St. Louis. So St. Louis be looking out for me. So we gonna get into this recap. I got my man with me, Sarap.
Dollar sign the RIP, B.O.E. 456.
You know what I'm saying? We about to turn up in this motherfucker. So, alright. First battle we had Showstopper versus Meso, the real. First round, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Meso came out there and freestyled his first round. Like, he was on this shit, you know what I mean? Showstopper was on this shit, you know what I mean? I just edged the battle 2-1 to Meso, you know what I'm saying? He had more of the crowd going, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was really getting into it, you know what I mean? Like, Showstopper had them punches and shit, you know what I mean? I just edged it 2-1 to Meso. So then we're gonna go to the second battle. We had John Dose versus Different. I gave that battle clearly, no debating, 3-0 body bag to Different. He bodied that nigga. Like, there's no discussion. It's end of discussion. Third battle we had Leezy versus Problem Child. You know what I'm saying? I gave that battle to Problem Child. You know what I mean? I gave it to him 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Leezy was talking that shit. You know what I mean? He was talking that shit like he always do, but that nigga Problem Child was hitting with fucking haymakers, man. So I gave that battle to Problem Child 2-1. So then we gonna go into the Sarap versus Romaine. And just know I ain't on no bias shit. I don't be on no bias shit. I call it how I see it. First two rounds I thought went to Sarap. Like, Sarap was going through a thing. The first round is a toss up. I'm gonna get that, let everybody know this my opinion and my opinion only. The first round is the toss up. You know what I mean? Like, it can go either way. I felt it went to Sarap. I know one thing, when that nigga took his motherfucking hat off, I almost thought I was listening to motherfucking T-Rex for a minute. If that nigga had to slap that motherfucking hat down, it would have went down last night. Like, I think the crowd would have went fucking nuts if he had to motherfucking slap that motherfucking when he took that motherfucking hat off and got the rapping. Like, hey, I thought I was listening to fucking T-Rex, Joe. He was going in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that round, the toss up right there. The first round is the toss up. Second round clearly Sarap. Third round clearly Romaine. So it's a toss up. I gave it 2-1 Sarap. You know, that's just my opinion. We gonna go on to the next battle. We had Killer B versus Illa. First off, shout out both these niggas. Both these niggas came out there to cook. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call it how I see it. It is what it is. I gave that battle 3-0 Killer B. You know what I mean? Killer B came back swinging after his last battle versus Pyrex. Like, the nigga came back swinging. So I gave that 3-0 to Killer B. That nigga Illa was cooking, though. That nigga Illa was cooking. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he fell short. You know what I mean? Like, his rounds were short. So, you know what I mean? Like, we going to get that one 3-0 to Killer B. Killer B was cooking. So then we had T.O. Hammerman versus C-Boy Folgers. I gave that battle to C-Boy Folgers 2-1. You know what I mean? He came on his shit. You know, T.O., he was out there cooking, you know, and then he fell off, you know what I mean? Like, he was on his game, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? It just fell short, you know. I gave it to C-Boy 2-1. We're going to leave it at that. Then next thing we had Jack D versus L Knees. That battle interesting right there. That battle was interesting. Right. That battle was interesting, man. Like, I'ma just say I get that battle 2-1 to L Knees. Right? And just keep it 100. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Gave it 2-1 L Knees. After that, we had a one rounder. It was M City versus HD from Peoria. Their opponents didn't show, so they decided they would battle each other in a one rounder. They both was cooking. So I can't say they both was cooking. So I'm gonna give that battle as a toss up as well. You know what I mean? That was a toss up. That was a good ass battle. You know what I mean? I think M City was punching. You know what I mean? M City was hitting some lines and shit. That nigga HD got some shit on his hands too. He was out there cooking too. I'm like, damn. Like, these niggas was cooking for them. You know what I'm saying? For them niggas to be going out, you know what I'm saying, doing the one round and not having their opponents. So both them niggas showed their ass in that one round. So I get that one to toss up, you know. But check that one out on footage and y'all can check that out. Then we had King Crash. We had King Crash versus Mikey D. Two of some of the coldest new niggas, man. Like, niggas better be watching out for them niggas. Like, niggas watch out for them niggas. Like, them niggas on the rise. King Crash and Mikey D on the rise. I slightly edged that battle to King Crash. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas both was cooking. They both was cooking. I don't want niggas that, you know what I'm saying, think I'm no bias shit or no shit like that, you know what I mean? I just slightly edged it to King Crash, you know what I mean? Like, King Crash was saying some shit. Like, I'm not saying Mikey D wasn't, because that nigga lyrical and dangerous. That nigga got bars. That nigga King Crash just had more bars last night. He just had more bars, you know what I mean? So I gave that one, slightly edged that one to King Crash, you know what I mean? Shout out both them niggas. Neither one of them niggas lost. I put it like that. Neither one of them niggas lost. They both won. You know what I mean? I just feel that King Crash had a little bit more. He just brung a little bit more. So then we had Battle of the Night. Cannon the Beast versus Mr. 16. Whew. I don't have a loser in this battle. I don't. It was 3 rounds and I don't have a loser. I don't know what battle I could say that either one of them niggas lost. Like real shit, I can't say what battle either one of them niggas lost. Like them, both them niggas put on the motherfucking show. I'ma just say I edged the battle. I edged the battle 2-1 to Cannon, but that nigga missed the 16. I see that nigga being part of writer's block sometime. Like when that battle drop, like I see niggas looking at like his pen game. That nigga pen game is mean. That nigga pen game mean. And I gave it to 2-1 to Cannon. That nigga, shout out Spit That Heat, Milltown Blow. Cannon, that yeah. Team Wordplay, CT was there, yeah. Shout out CT. Whew, yeah, them niggas, that nigga was cooking. Like from the beginning of the battle, all performance, that nigga was swagging like a motherfucker, Joe. That nigga seeing that shit live, Joe, that nigga Canada Beast, like that nigga's a motherfucker. That nigga's a problem. It's a funny guy, man. That's a funny guy, man. I like that nigga, Joe. That nigga cold. But that's my recap, you know what I mean? Those the battles that we had. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I thank everybody for coming out last night. You know what I mean? We had some fun up in that motherfucker. Can't wait to do it again with Rockford. You know what I'm saying? Rockford showed me some love. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? Y'all to see me again. One love, baby.